In this video, I'll discuss the common errors people make while exercising. It's possible to exercise with good intentions, yet still waste your time if you're not doing things right. This means what usually can take you 3 months is now taking you a year to get results. The smallest things can actually hinder your progress, preventing you from reaching your fitness goals. Mistakes are normal. The key is learning from them. Do you fall into one of these categories on the screen? If you do, then this video is for you. So pay attention as we discuss the top 10 mistakes that are wasting your time. Are you the type to just wing it? While this approach might work for many aspects of your life, it certainly won't with exercise. I am sure many of us have gotten up first thing in the morning and headed to the gym with no plan, looking around like you're trying to kill time at Best Buy, randomly targeting different muscles in the body with whatever exercises you can think of. Sure, it's still a workout, but if you want to make significant progress, having a plan is crucial. To fix this, start by writing down some goals. Here's a tip. On your way to the gym or the night before, start planning which workouts you want to get in. And if you're going during social hour, then definitely have a backup plan. Never skip warming up. Warming up prior to exercise looks different for everyone. The intensity of your warm-ups should depend on the workout and other factors such as age and health. Someone who's about to strength train may require a longer warm-up than someone who's about to do pull-ups. Now I'm sure we all know that one person in the gym who's injured themselves because they lifted too heavy on a bench press without warming up. That person was me. That's why warming up is so important. It prepares your body for the upcoming workout. And the type of warm-ups are critical as well. Regular stretching isn't going to cut it if your goal is to build muscle. Instead, perform movements that are similar to the main lift, but lighter. These types of exercises will mimic your workout without compromising your muscles. For years, when I started training, I only did upper body, no legs, ever. I had this tunnel vision where I would establish a goal and solely concentrate on achieving that one thing, neglecting all other aspects of my training. Eventually I got smart and changed my training habits, but I still feel like I'm paying for that mistake. Focusing on a body part won't help achieve your ideal body. For example, if I want a big upper body, limiting my workouts to just bench press or push-ups isn't enough. I must also train my shoulders and my upper back since they play a crucial role in developing my upper body. So it's essential to adopt a training approach that targets multiple muscle groups. It may be harder, but you get more results. It's so important to stop taking rest or recovery for granted. This includes adequate amount of sleep at night, which is essential for overall fitness and muscle recovery. We'll talk more about rest and recovery a little later in this video. If you find that you're not seeing any improvements in your fitness routine, it's likely because your muscles aren't being challenged enough. If you're constantly training in the same way with the same set of exercises, your body adapts to the exercise stress over time. Once it does, your progress is going to plateau. How can you expect to see improvements if you're repeating the same program day after day, week after week? The solution lies in constantly challenging yourself. As soon as your exercises start to feel too easy, introduce new ones. Add more repetitions or add more weight. Small challenges can have significant impact. The order in which you work out your muscles are important. Compound exercises often work multiple muscles at the same time. For instance, if you're interested in working your forearms, exercises like the wide grip pull down target the lats, biceps, and the forearms. These types of exercises make you more efficient in the gym. It's not uncommon to see gym goers squat with heavy weights, barely moving an inch, or deadlifting with an arched back and an improper form. Overloading the bar and compromising your form not only increases the risk of injuries, but also fails to activate the muscles associated with the movement, basically rendering the exercise ineffective. The key is to start with lighter weights and focus on perfecting your form, technique, and range of motion. Choose a weight that challenges you without forcing you to compromise your form. Only once you've gained some experience in the movement should you gradually increase the weight. Feeling muscle soreness after a workout is normal. It's a sign that your muscles are still recovering from the exercise. The best way to handle muscle soreness is to ice your muscles and engage in active recovery, which involves low-intensity activities like stretching, walking, or swimming. The amount of rest and recovery you need depends on the intensity of your workouts. You should allow 48 to 72 hours before training the same muscle group again. Additionally, ensuring you get 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night is vital. Not sure if you heard this before, but muscle grows in the kitchen and in your sleep. We'll talk about the nutrition soon. For now, plan on getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep each day. Can you guess what the most common misconception in training is? If you said more is better, if doing sets of 10 will grow muscle, then doing sets of 20 will grow even more muscle, right? Contrary to the belief that excessive training leads to greater muscle growth, it actually increases the risk of injury. As I mentioned previously, muscles don't grow during training. The real growth occurs during rest periods. While it's natural to have the enthusiasm to train frequently, it's important that your workout is planned appropriately. Lifting weights beyond what you're capable of is a poor risk-return reward for muscle growth. Let me ask you, can you outwork out a bad diet? You may think you can, but you can't. There's no way you can exercise your way out of a bad diet, even if you had the best exercise routine. The diet is just as important as your workouts. Your body needs the right combination of training, nutrition, and recovery to reach these goals. Reduce your intake of honey buns and soda, and include more vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and whole grains. It's essential to have a balanced meal plan, especially for that first meal after your workout. If you're interested in more information on food choices, I'll put a link in the description below to some more of our videos. Did you know that your body is more than 50% water? And yet, 75% of adults drink less than 2 cups of water a day. Losing just 2% of that water can lead to dehydration. It's important to drink water during exercise so you can replace the fluids lost through sweat. Drinking enough fluids helps reduce inflammation and makes your workout more effective. I would recommend you drink at least 2 or more liters of water a day, and consider consuming water-rich foods like tomatoes, cucumbers, oranges, and watermelon. Personally, I find oranges to be an excellent source of hydration. What are some of your favorite hydrating foods? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching. If you found this information helpful, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.